We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Allen patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. So here's Will Myers. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Line drive to center field. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the new inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next to the plate for the Padres, Chris Paddock. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Naquin, a 27-year-old, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Paddock has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Greg Allen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now, Carlos Carrasco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. In there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Soft grounder left side. He's got it to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Will Myers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Called strike 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's count 2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Max Muncy, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Popped him up. Lau over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's the first out. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Kendrick. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric.
Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right field.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone! Into the box, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Striding in, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Standing in now, Carlos Carrasco, as it's grounded sharply to first. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's by him for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Haddock on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Muncy is under it, no problem, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-1 home. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Will Myers. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Turner loves it.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, the right fielder,
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brendan Lau. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, well below the zone. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, center fielder, Greg Allen.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. To the plate now, Greg Allen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1. 2 out with the man at first. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. David Bodie will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
13, David Bodie.
Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Adam Simber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Paddock. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Jurickson.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Allen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Join for the traditional 7th inning.
Tim Hill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 25,
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And there's one down now. One out now for the Indians in their seventh. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Here's the pitch.
One ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Now batting, right fielder, Blondie.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Runner, yes, yes.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. So striding in, J.D. Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. Allen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Andres Munoz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Munoz the native of Mexico. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Into the box now, Greg Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Daniel Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Indians, number 23, Daniel.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grisham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base, it's ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pops this one up. Hosmer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases low. Emmanuel Clase enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Davis is there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 39. Kirby Yates.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that one right down Main Street.
Ball, 1 strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-2. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Turner. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now batting, Tyler Naquin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
I'm set with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Popped him up. Happ has a play. Makes the play, one away. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To short. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. One down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he's safe.
Batting third. The third baseman.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Soto, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Howie Kendrick trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. That ball is absolutely crushed. In now, A.J. Pollard. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And now pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. Runners on first with one down. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Reynolds ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they now trail by only 2. Here's Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Pitch popped up. Strasburg will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, Adam.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And now the Cubs pitcher, Alec Mills. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mills.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the left
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is eaten. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Chop towards first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. In there, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Juan Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air out to straightaway left. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, lifted the other way to left center. Soto has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The batter number 4.
So here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 1-2 now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. In time, and he is nailed at second. The 2-2. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Eric Thames, as he drives a liner to right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Alec Mills. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Number 27.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner gloves it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Digging in, Juan Soto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The left field.
From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Get down 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Base hit into right center. Stepping in now, Ian Happ. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The next 0-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped him up. Schwarber is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Thames is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Thames behind 1-2. Runners on the move for second. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Marwin Gonzalez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Wander.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Standing in now, Starlin Castro. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, number 38.
Oscar Mercado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 35.
Daniel Hudson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-2 home. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Barehanded on the move. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.